welcome to another episode of the Enthusiast Experiment. I'm your host Mike, and today we have something I've been wanting to show you guys for a while, so let's crack it open and take a look. That's the one. Alright, so we'll take a look at the pencil. This one I do have packaging for, which is very exciting. It is a little bit beat up, so don't mind the finish. The other ones I've used have not done that. Ooh, there it is. Ticonderoga Noir. Number 2 HB. Got the classic green and yellow ferrule there. Black eraser. Beautiful, sparkly, crazy finish. Set that to the side and check out the packaging since I do have that this time. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so typical Ticonderoga packaging, really. Nothing too crazy or special other than that it's, you know, solid black wood. On the back, same kind of deal. Nothing too crazy. These are made in China. I know some of the Ticonderogas come from different areas, but there you go. Ticonderoga quality, black graphite. Nothing on the side, nothing on the bottom, nothing on the side or the top. So we'll get this guy out of the way. And let's take a look at the book, shall we? Alright, so this is the Dixon Ticonderoga Noir. It is a black graphite pencil, and obviously a number 2 or HB rating, as you can see right there. The wood is black, as you can see there, which is awesome. And the body is hexagonal with a holographic design. So you can see it's that nice hexagon body and that beautiful holographic application that they do there. Really cool. The ferrule is that classic Ticonderoga green and yellow. The eraser is black, and this is about $4.69 for a 12-pack, so not too terribly expensive, and they come from China. For the erase test, laid down a little bit of graphite, erased with the included eraser, and then you can see the results there. Smudge test here, so we write test and just smudge with our thumb. Did all right there. And then shade, we lay down a little bit of graphite. Try to get darker to lighter. And you can see this is definitely more the dark and mid-dark tones. You guys can probably do a little bit of a better job, I'm sure, but, you know, this is just my attempt. So let's jump into some of the pros. The price tag is not too shabby for a pencil this cool, in my opinion. The smudge test did a pretty good job for a pencil that is this dark. The design, the holographic body, the black wood, the eraser, everything kind of just ties in really nicely. It is a loud pencil, but at the same time it's not. It's kind of understated. I don't know how to describe it. I just really enjoy writing with this, and when people see it, they're all kind of like, ooh, brings out the inner child in you, you know, taking it. Oops. I burned through about 1 or 2 of these already at work, and everyone seems to enjoy seeing them, so that's kind of cool. Not too much writing on the barrel. I really like how they kept it classy. There's nothing else there except that. So I think that's really nice. No barcodes, none of our enemies there, just Ticonderoga Noir, and then the grade. And it is a smooth and kind of a medium dark graphite, so it is definitely smooth to write with. And as writing goes, it's kind of more on the medium dark side, but obviously when you see, you could do a little bit of shading on more of the darker side, so that's pretty nice. Got a little bit of versatility there. Some of the cons, the erasability I wish was a little bit better, but that could be the onboard eraser as opposed to using something off pencil, like our buddy the Boxy. Might have done a little bit better, but that's okay. Wanted to test with what it comes with. And then the tonal variety on the shade test, again, you guys can probably do a better job. That's just what I was able to muster up. But this guy, so far, is just a really, really cool pencil. We'll get this out of the way. And I don't mind saying so, right? Some people may think this is a little bit more of a feminine pencil. No, it's awesome. It's great for anyone. Myself included. Or you, if you can find them. I had to hunt it down online. I guess they were pretty available, and then they're starting to go away as all the stock gets bought up. I think it was one of the limited or special editions or something that Ticonderoga puts out. You can't write and talk at the same time. And I don't know if they made other grades. I think it just came in HB. But you can see here, it's actually a little bit lighter than some of the other ones. But those being a lot of the Japanese pencils, so you know they're going to be darker anyways than like a typical I guess not typical, but typical for non-Japanese HB. So it's definitely a little bit lighter compared to all these guys, but these are definitely going to be darker leads anyways. But you can see it's more in line with some of the other HBs that we've tested already. So set that down, and this is side. I appreciate you guys stopping by. This is one of the pencils that I've enjoyed a ton before actually reviewing it for you guys here, so wanted to finally show it off. I'm a big fan. If you guys can still hunt them down, I'd recommend picking some up, especially if you like the aesthetic. If you're not a fan of the aesthetic, don't worry about it. You're not missing anything like super duper crazy. It's not like a Mono 100 or anything, but it's just a fun pencil. It doesn't cost a lot of money, brings you a little bit of joy as you whip it out and use it at work or for fun or whatever you're doing with your pencils. But yeah, I appreciate you all stopping by. I would really appreciate it if you like, share, and subscribe so we can grow this channel together. And until we see each other again, take it easy.